Um, hello, YouTube viewers, viewer, etc. I have to start the YouTube stream manually by clicking multiple buttons every single time, and sometimes I forget, especially since my Adderall hasn't kicked in yet. Anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. I apologize. Now, I'm talking about the YouTube audience, mostly. Like, the YouTube audience, they're fine. I mean, my audience. So yeah. Ghost Trick. We're playing Ghost Trick. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so, by the way, one last thing to the YouTube audience. If you are an audience member and you would like to chat and participate in live chat, I encourage you to head on down to the Twitch. Maybe someday I'll have my own website where you can submit comments on the website and it'll show up in the feed. But as of right now, I don't have that capability. So if you do not use Twitch and do not want to use Twitch, my apologies. You'll have to maybe participate via the Discord or something. But anyway, we're gonna be playing Ghost Trick. I have not even started it up yet, but other than using de novo, nobody seems to have any complaints. It is a Nintendo DS game, so it is unlikely to be a significant burden upon mine hardware. Okay. Let me go ahead and phase that music down. That is what I think, yes. Don't chew my cables. I need those cables for transmitting electronicity in my beams. They're from my beams. End user license agreement, intellectual property termination, assassin squads, etc., etc. Okay, yeah, I mean, and Nintendo and Capcom. We understand. Well, why don't you chew on the cables down at the street light? Down the road a little bit. Oh, here we are. It says it's not compatible with my controller, which would be weird. Okay. So this has been formatted for widescreen. Am I correct? Boom. Has this been formatted for widescreen? Or do I need to narrow it? I believe it has been formatted for widescreen. I do have to turn off the color correction that I have set up for HDR. For some reason, it is orange on my screen and bright-ass red on the other screen, and some things are not visible. And I don't know what that's about. But okay, whatever. Is this screen supposed to be orange or red? Does anybody know? I don't know. Okay, listen. We're gonna turn on we're gonna turn on something because I think it's fun. And Liz always likes it. So we're turning it on. Okay. We're turning on sticker mode, essentially. Where's the drop shadow? There we go. Okay. Yes. Sticker, yes. We're turning on sticker mode. Good. Yeah, I don't know why Liz likes it so much, but you know, I'm not gonna rain on her parade. All right, here we go. Let's just go with the southwest for now. Yay. Blech. All right. So this is Ghost Trick. That's true. If somebody knows if this screen is supposed to be orange, oh boy. Please tell me. It's orange on my main screen, but red on my stream preview. I don't know what that's about. Okay. English. Button. Oh, controller. Yes. It says it doesn't work with my controller. That appears to be incorrect. Sick. Okay. It does work with my butt, actually. I don't need to see the privacy policy. Okay. Well, it looks. Fuck yeah. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, this is a fun little. I like that. Why does this look? Okay. I just noticed the shadows are entirely missing from the suit on the character on my stream preview. Hi, Kay. Is that going to... Do you all have just like a red silhouette for the suit? I only see a red silhouette for the suit. What is happening? I see it on YouTube. Just a red silhouette for the suit. Is that going... What is happening? And I see it that way on both monitors. There is something up. Hang on. Got it. I had to switch the color space. Fixed it. Okay, so it was an encoding error. And this is what it looked. Okay, now it looks good. See, I tested out Resident Evil 9, and Resident Evil 9 uses the RQ2100 color space for higher color fidelity. So I have to capture it that way. This game does not. Okay, my butt is not an encoding error, thank you. Arranged? Well, let's go with the original. Okay. Okay. Alright, this looks good. Hacking into the booty frame? Damn.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Hey, Mono. Yeah. Thank you for the game.
Tricking them ghosts.
I'm going with the original soundtrack, not the new remastered soundtrack. So...
It's gonna make you cry.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, I figured out the issue.
By the way,
What's up?
I'm in this game.
And you like it or don't like it? Okay, there we are.
You'll know me when you see me.
I think I know what you're talking about, yes. All right, new game, baby. As always, if you notice any issues with audio quality, visual quality, etc., 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 please notify me right away. Even if it's just on your end, that's okay. I won't be mad at you. Begin new game, which I know nothing about. I like that it's got a little 7:02 p.m. Chapter 1. Okay, cool. You can pause during cutscenes. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there's a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not, anyway. Doing Spike Spiegel. Or at least as close as I can get. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has got to be me. No question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be long around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Pardon? What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. You do? I didn't even know this is in here. Okay. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is to just try it. First of all, try moving... Oh, there's something on my monitor. Try moving your soul with the D-pad. Oh. Or analog stick. Oh! Analog stick. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Ahem. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see, idiot. Now then, time will start to flow again. Raise it. Do a trick. That's a golden shock. What the? Oh. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work, a ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press X. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kinda has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to... Sorry. Yeah. But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost. Possess an object and then perform a trick with it, huh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. A guitar, then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time and motion again and find out. Let me try that again. Who's there? Hold it! That's gonna be some of the slowest running way I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. All right, now we'll set time and motion. Go ahead and try with X. Uh-oh. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Well, he's not living, he's dead. Oh, okay. Corpses, even if they aren't actually alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Hi, Max D-Room. Move the screen. It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use D-pad to move it in any direction you want. Oh. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh, well. Huh. Oh. Okay. Game over, I guess. Out of my way. This is really well animated. It's done. I'm on my way. That's weird. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this. Pixar? Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy would happen tonight. Dots. Ignoring me, are you? A little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick a ghost can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? I should probably be over here. Okay. I still have more to teach you about the power of... Excuse me. Bleh. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. A peek. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, huh? How did you do that with your voice, anyway? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Okay. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Alright, I need you to really fuck me up. That thought bubble you just pressed, those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, huh? So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles, holy shit, I did it, are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And L1 is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. L1, eh? Guess I'll press it. Hey, Kren. Ghost world, go. Oh, okay. 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 By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, circle is your ticket out of the ghost world. Why not L1? Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Gun, trick, sword. Royal card. I'm doing it, chat. I just need 3 more. Okay. Hop! Huh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, huh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? Nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time! Oh, okay. Ghost. Possess. What's this? Dots. Can you hear me? Dots. Wait a minute. What's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. I gotta ease up on the voice because if this protagonist is gonna be talking for a long time, I cannot do a Spike Spiegel. That's a mistake. I'm gonna smooth it out a little bit. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. Hang out. Hi, Dr. Phineas. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Ah, sure. You make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. What? This is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. Doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To a time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. Ha ha! You'll see. You'll see. Alright, sure, let's just fuck it. Ghost powers don't have to make sense. Who cares, right? Yeah, I mean, fuck it. It's honest with you. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Uh-oh. So if you find enough corpses in the right chain, can you just travel back to your own death and reverse it? Yeah? Yeah, like straight up, just like fucking imagine like having this power and being like, I never travel alone because anything that would kill me and the person I travel with, I can use their corpse to time travel back and save us an arbitrary number of times. Wake up. Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Imagine if it's something like a wheel fell on his head. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you gotta be more concerned about your own fate. Does that create a time paradox? Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy Wrecking Ball stays right up there where it belongs. I sure hope nothing falls on my head, stopping me from killing you and also killing me at the same time. It really would be a shame if something would have happened that did that. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. I actually get paid via Twitter, you know? They just submit like a name, and I get like a crypto payment, and I just go fucking kill people. It's actually really lucrative, and they don't even bother to moderate me. I've had like 10,000 reports. They just let it happen. Don't know why. Either way, this is just business, like I said. So long, sister. That's my actions in the past. So I can exist simultaneously in multiple versions of the same time stream. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? I'm getting tutorialized on the left. Past me is getting tutorialized over on the left. Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Also, I have very special eyes. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. I give it a streak. My eyesight in your future. See, if he bought glasses, that'd ruin his rep. So, like, he has to... They gave him the nickname before he could afford the glasses. Now he can't buy the glasses. He can't even wear contacts because they'll catch him. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. Well, it seems more like 45 seconds, but okay. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, huh? Ghost, and then trick. And then sword, and then gun, and then, if I time it right, Royal Guard. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Don't worry about a time paradox. Who gives a shit? We're already dead. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Surely this and your status as dead is not going to make you callous about human life and suffering, right? Surely. So this is 4 minutes ago. Fine. I get that. So I'm doing a reverse hitman here. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. Okay, so it's a point-and-click puzzle time trial sort of situation. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Ghost World. Trick. It took a long time for that to happen. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You'd better try and get there as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. There it is. Okay, yeah, it's happening again. I like the animation style here. Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast and have you stop tutorializing to me, for fuck's sake. That's right, have a look at the right side of the screen. God damn it! The right side, eh? The sand on the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go, then. Hop. Transfer. Transfer. Roll. Ghost World. Transfer. Transfer. Open. Okay. I see. It's the Hitman lines again. The same dialogue. Uh-oh, her time is running out. Ghost World. Wait. Close. Ghost World. Mannequin. Blender. Turn it on. Vibrate downward. Ah. There it is. Just because I can. And... flag. Darn. If I'd hopped into the flag, it would have taken me up. Oh, I tried to. It's a tutorial. It stops me from doing it. Okay. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press L1 and X anytime you want, so keep an eye out for L1 even when you're manipulating. So I can press L1 at any time as long as it's on screen, eh? So once you get the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You ought to be able to move to the flag then. God damn it. You just have to find the right timing. Yes, I understand. Okay. Ghost. Blender. Ghost. Move. There. There we go. Got it. Okay. I had to press it like 3 times, so it may be a matter of the PC port. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. I'm assuming there's like some script spacing that causes it to like be a little finicky, and there's like gates of time that you can actually operate the buttons in. Get his ass! Now's your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Pedal it! Time is almost up. You have to change your fate before the countdown reaches 0. I am playing on a controller, yes. Time doesn't pass while I'm in the ghost world. Oh, it doesn't? I better possess something fast. Ring. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Chico never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. It looks like you made it just in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. You've created a time paradox. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Oh boy, do I. Or sorry, oh boy, did I. Or oh boy, will I. There is some weird getting around events. It's on DS2. Well, good to know. Okay. I'm assuming it's just the scripting, not anything about the, input methods. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Welcome in, by the way. The bridge is up. Ghost! Okay, so I have to get the bicycle over there. How about I pedal it? Oh, okay. No, it stopped me from doing any inputs during that time. So there's some events that are just animated, and that's just how they are. Okay. Lower the lever. Ooh, you're gonna get death flagged, my friend. You're getting death flagged. It's happening. Dots. Okay, ladder, extend. So if I pedal the bicycle, it's gonna drive forward. How about this? Nope. Okay, guess not. Okay. Knock him in the head. Oh, or not. Okay, I got it. So it's the full body of the object. Oh. I'm gonna murder a fellow. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready to make some Kool-Aid? Y'all ever heard of Grape Must? I'd move. I'd move. Okay. He's fucking dead. Oh my god. She was seeing all these objects moving behind him. Am I playing as the... Am I playing as the Final Destination ghost? Is that what's happening? Am I death itself? Am I death incarnate? Am I inevitable fate? I'm kind of operating like it. I'm at a Final Destination like half a dozen people during the course of this game, it feels like. Ginger ale, by the way. That's fine. I could do some Final Destinationing, you know? How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger's gone. Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, is in fact rolled away somewhere. You use your powers to avert that woman's fate. I am about to go mad with power. So I did all that, huh? Well, I could really make some changes around here. Just gotta find enough corpses. You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Okay. Yeah, and having a normal time. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. I'm taking one of my in-ear monitors out because it's when both of my monitors are in my ears, I can like hear my own freaking breathing and all my mouth sounds and my heartbeat sometimes, and it's like, ugh, it doesn't feel good. I also have less of an idea how loud I am because my voice just, it's the only thing I can hear is my muffled voice like it's behind a wall and whatever's in the audio. It's kind of disconcerting. I feel like Germa. I understand Germa now. If the man never wears over-ear headphones, I completely get it. I think he said one time like over-ear headphones bother him, like it's a sensation thing. Definitely autistic, but we all know that. But I get it. I'm right there with you, bud, about the earbuds. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I'm sorry, you had to go back to the present, but you went further than you... What? But we went further in time than... Don't worry about it, it's ghost powers. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bud. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? I was gonna say, was I wearing clean underwear when I died? That's the most important thing. I don't know if you know that. Like, okay. Doesn't matter as much as you think it does, because one very important biological fact, but someone's gonna notice, okay? Someone's gonna notice. Why was I killed? That's all I'm saying. electric sword. Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Yeah. Like, look, lingerie, not a problem. Just make sure that you don't got no embarrassing stains in those things. Who knew this? You all knew this? You knew this, all of you. I didn't know this. This is my first playthrough. Okay. Oh boy. Where's my ginger ale? Hold on. Just call me Ray, aka Ray Ray, aka Devil Ray Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it. Hey! You haven't told me your name yet, actually. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a little bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Thank you. Hi, Charles. How you doing? Why am I looking down whenever I look over? Oh, it's... I wear glasses. So sometimes if there's a bright spot on my screen, it occludes the position of my pupils. Like, look at my pupils dart down. I'm not moving my pupils at all. That's where it loses tracking. I've tried contacts. They hurt the shit out of my eyes. They just turn my eyes into like dry tennis balls. It sucks. Why a desk lamp anyways? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. Enjoy your lurk. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. Then how are you here? So there's really no escaping my own death. Well, no, you just have to find enough dead people. Just find enough dead people. I'm sure that there's someone in this city within a mile that has died within 4 minutes of us. If it's a big city, it's possible. It doesn't even have to be within a mile. If I can find enough objects and cause enough chaos, I can chain objects to my corpse. All I have to do is be able to get to someone within 24 hours who died less than 4 minutes from me. And then I can revert my own death. And then result in, you know, the collapse of the timeline. But hey, whatever, it's fine, it's fine. In the morning, I'm gonna cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. Until I learned that. Learn that. You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well as you should. Are you stuck in like a perpetual loop because you tried the same thing? So you've repeated like the last 24 hours like 800 times and you technically died chronologically like yesterday and you've seen thousands of other ghosts do the same exact thing, but you just existed in the last 24-hour span over and over and over again? Because I feel like that could happen. Went into contracts and... Oh, contacts. Saliva is not a... okay. You know that. I know that. A lot of people would know that. I am not surprised that there are some people giving themselves the monitor lizard treatment on their own eyeballs. Can you imagine how many cases of conjunctivitis or worse were because someone licked their contacts clean? Horrific. You know that your saliva can technically contain, like, necrotizing fasciitis, flesh-eating bacteria, and it's neutralized by your saliva and your stomach acid very commonly, but your eyes ain't gonna be able to do that. I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying. You want to go and learn the truth about your death? As well you should. I will. But let's see, how should I go about doing that, I wonder? Kill as many people as possible to chain a series of objects. I can't even imagine what the first step would be. Well, the first step is to locate a dead body. First step, that's easy. You start with her. Kill her again. Fuck. Are you okay? The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. Not only that. She might even know who I am. It's easy. I could just kill her again and go back in time. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. Were you the assassin's partner or a competing assassin? You've got the look. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. Excuse me. The key to everything. What do you mean? My Adderall's kicking in, so I'm starting to stutter. You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press L2 to view a record of what you learned. And be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the reason I can tell you all these button prompts is because technically when you're a ghost, you learn that you've unlocked the human control mechanism that's subconsciously buried in your brain. It's a dual sense controller. That's why they're so good. Because everyone recognizes them. Updated the phone book. Huh? All right then, I wish you good luck. Trick time. It's time. To pedal as hard as we can. This is not a front wheel bike. What the fuck am I thinking? No, I don't need your help. Yes. How is this? Wait, how is this working? You know what? I ain't gonna worry about it. It's clever that she's sneezing so you have like a sound cue to give you her location. Yeah, everybody who's a ghost knows that technically it's sort of like a Matrix situation, but way weirder. And we're all controlling ourselves with a very complex DualSense 5 controller. Sorry, a DualSense controller. So, you know, this is like the perfect human being controller. So these button prompts, they are diegetic. That's how it works. Ha! Boom. Are you gonna Final Destination me? What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. See, because this is a Capcom, because this is a Capcom mystery game, I swear to God, I thought she was gonna be like a spirit medium. Because they love that shit. Especially Phoenix Wright. But maybe not. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Just like Akira. Wait, she's going with that? Oh, okay. All right. She's going with that. Okay. Meow. Oh, okay. No, it's a normal cat. Probably. I do like this hybrid 2D, 3D thing they've done. The 2.5D, I always enjoy that. But seriously, what in the world just happened? I know! He's got some cash, right? What's this? Some kind of note? Trick! Wait. Umbrella. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly... My Little Caesars! Oh god, if they're calling me, that means something wrong with the order. Hello? Mushy Mosh? Huh, I didn't even get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh, yeah. Hang on. Since this is a cutscene, I'm just going to stand up and I'm going to stretch while we do our thing. Wait, no, it doesn't. Oh, we can pause. Okay. Hang on. We got to take a 3-minute ad break because I don't have a choice. They don't give me a choice. They just do it without my consent. So, yeah. Enjoy your 3-minute ad break. I'll be right. I'm still here. I'm stretching, hydrating. What? Oh my god! Oh, that's a good stretch. My birds like a good flavor when they're hydrating. Fruit flavor, even. Oh, hammies. Oh, hammies. Do you know how stiff my hamstrings are? Fucking stiff. Unbelievable. Holy moly. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's gonna queue till the end. I don't know why. Well, I know why. We'll see if I can fix it after I'm done stretching. Okay, right leg, now left leg. Oh. Yay. Ugh. Oh, God. I'm not silencing you. It's queued. Give me a second. All right. There we are. I have to let the cat out of the office. 1 second. Whoa. I'm not pressing you. It's a natural consequence of how these things work. I have returned. Give me a second. So what I have to do, basically the way the bot works is it queues up on in a number of different tracks, events and commands. In order to have it not interfere, I have to... Hang on. There's a way to have it skip the queue. But if I do that... Okay, here's the problem. If I do that, it prevents you from being able to queue up your speech.
Can't relate.
See?
Ray is silencing Mono Bay.
Not silencing.
Press mod obey.
Not oppressing.
Give
How
mod
do I
obey
set the queue?
recursions.
I don't know how to set the queue.
I can be trusted with that.
Look, it's like a 14-step command to get the text-to-speech to work properly, so I'll figure it out later. But I can assure you, there's a way to do this. Whatever, we'll figure it out later. It's not terribly important to get that working. Okay. Welcome back from the ad break. Thank you very much for your patience. Twitch forces me to run advertisements. I have no choice on how to run them. I just try to make them as least obtrusive as possible. So I limit it to 3 minutes an hour, and I run it manually to give you a handy dandy timer. Speaking of which, that timer didn't work. Just got to refresh this. Boom, 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 and it's working. Okay, great. Back to the game. That telephone call. Kore. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment on the other end of the telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? Nani? I recommend that you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. You can make people's heads explode like scanners. It's sick as fuck. You can actually do it again and again because you can just rewind time. Really cathartic. And then I saw him, right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Oh my God. Is it done? Dots. Speak up, man. Did you get her? Dots. Who is this? Dots. Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Oh, dear. My $5 hot and ready. Fuck. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. Hearken to me! We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way we can move from place to place over great distances. 5G. And that would be... the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. But I'm trusting you. God damn it. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. Why do I keep waking? I know why. It's the frickin' reflections. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. Dots. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Dots. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? The desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me, Dots. Now then, from that call a moment ago, pick up. You now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. I'm having a lot of trouble speaking. Oh, that's phone book. Okay, that makes sense. SYS 1729. So we have just location catalogs. That's okay. I mean, that's cool, actually. Thank you. I'm trying my best, okay? I keep stumbling over my own tongue. Time to turn this guy's head into a pumpkin. A exploded pumpkin. In case I wasn't clear. Murder. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist. I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. Well, it turns out when you don't have cortisol and adrenaline running through your brain because you don't have a brain, then it's a little easier to come up with it. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Sometimes. Obtained a new illustration. Oh, okay. So these are matte backgrounds with 3D objects in them, textured to look exactly like the background's art style. That's really cool. I like that. That is a really good blend of old school and new school techniques, at least, for the time. And even now, like personally, I'm a big proponent of using the equivalent of matte paintings in your 3D works, because if you have a decent artist, you can either have them do, 300 hours on an elaborately rendered background that takes away from PC performance, and it causes like lag spikes in people with poor hardware, and then there's texture errors sometimes, and it looks bad if you have low settings. Or you can have them spend 100 hours on a really good matte painting, and then like 50 hours on a couple interstitiary objects or other paintings to parallax, and it looks great. I mean, take a look at what No Rest for the Wicked does. The backgrounds, they use a seamless blend of parallaxing matte paintings and hand-painted textures for 3D objects. It looks incredible. Still working on that, by the way. Save your current place and time? Yeah. I have a weakness in me for this this era of menus. I know these gigantic buttons with the clear words and the brief sentences were created specifically for the sake of handheld consoles. And Nintendo, to a certain extent, still does this to this day for certain things because they want it to be compatible with handheld. Basically, no other platform does this, really. I have a weakness for it. Like mobile games, they're just filled with cruft and garbage unless they're ported to mobile or made to be ad-free. But this stuff is just information. It's right there. 7:31 p.m. Does anybody know when the previous one started? Like 7:23 or something like that? Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who's sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. What's that guy's name? Axelbon? Fucking Axelbon in here? At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Dude, you're a ghost. He can't hurt you. Oh my god.
Yes, if what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that dear-sighted she-girl. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight.
Okay, so is every single bad guy in this game going to be a blue person? Because if so, I'm a little... That's not sure about that.
Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Don't slap that. That's expensive. I pre-ordered that 10 years ago. Just received it last week. Kickstarter, god damn it! Yes, but I say the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite a tizzy there for a moment.
What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings? This oddly refined music? Skeeter from Doug. Or was that sound he made like or he's like he did like a honking sound? I don't remember quite. I remember the theme song. I don't remember Skeeter's whole thing quite perfectly. And that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. How do you know that? And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Oh, so we're just getting into it. It's not like blue balling me on this. Okay. Ghost. Examine the file. Hey! Seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed.
Great Scott! Did you see that? The file. I say the file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Ah, that's not what I'm talking about, man.
Lynn, is it? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all.
Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir?
What the fuck? Oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. Do you ass slap that thing every single time something changes? Is that part of the operation, like a big old ass slap? You gotta dominate that thing to get anything done, or is that just me? What's happening? It's in the manual. Oh shit! No wonder it was kickstarted. Okay, go get your laundry. Make sure you ass slap the dryer or what have you when you're done. It won't work right if you don't.
You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir.
Darn, this is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. It sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Let's see. Lamp. I have a projector. Another lamp. Okay, it looks like I'm stuck here. So... turn that shit on!
Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors?
My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. I did not deliver the requisite ass slap, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir.
Ah, granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing. But our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes. In any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? An episode of Adventure Time, sir. This is not Adventure Time. Hey, that's... Wait, how do you know that's... Oh, right, your corpse.
Yes, Sissel.
If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. That is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. The ass slap technology is proprietary. Very powerful.
Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? Every time. Every time. It's even got hydraulics to, like, compensate for it.
We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Jolly good!
One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Did you ass slap it? If you don't, you have to go back and do it. Otherwise, it's not going to work right. Let's see. Lamp.
Lamp oil.
Rope. Okay, so I have to operate the projector. Pop projector. Poison the fruit with my ghost juice. Oh, of course. Yes, of course. Really? Okay. Let's see. Ah, wait. Hang on. Okay, so the interaction node is at the top of the painting.
Where is your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face.
My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir.
Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction.
Certainly, sir. Can't press it. Press. Nope. These guys murdered me, now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? Okay, so I have the painting. Oh, right. There we are. Okay, thank you very much for the resubscription. She do be phantoming on my trick till I ghost. Yeah, that's true. Let's see if I can ass slap this thing. I did it! Holy shit.
My grapes! It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Ah!
Problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn?
Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man?
We're probably going to find her dead body and we're going to have to use it to go back in past. Samuel Ryjack. Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. A telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good, very good.
Lynn is in danger again. Boom. Boom.
This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her?
No, she isn't back yet.
What?
It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they?
Dots. I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her...
Then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman Division.
Ah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me.
We can discuss my new salary later.
Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead.
I'll get back to my job now, sir.
Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. Kill him.
Lynn's apartment. What did he say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary.
What will you do, sir?
Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jaco's pay.
Lynn, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me.
Oh, right. Dial. Go to Lynn's apartment.
Yeah, I gotta join the union. Sorry for the cough. It came really suddenly. No! You didn't. You fucking... You monster. Hi, Shenanoska. Not the dog. How do you kill a dog? It's not even like it's not like a fucking German Shepherd or a pit or something. It's a little fucking yappy dog. Why would you even do that? You could literally just like put it in a carrier and like drop it off at a corner store or something. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. John Wick noises commence, yes. It's a person on Tumblr who wants to kill dogs. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Hello? Looks like there's none. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. I frickin' keep stumbling over my words. Put the headphones on her. That's funny. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. Wait, is this a dog called Rocket or whatever? I remember there's a dog called Rocket somewhere. Is this the series with the dog called Rocket? If Lynn came home now. Oh, posture check, thank you. Missile? I was close. I have to do something about the situation and fast. Trick time! Let's see. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna travel. Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack. Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course. Do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here.
That's what you think I sound like.
So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh. There's no time. Yes! There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla. My Miss Camilla is in trouble. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla's in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Updated the phone book. Rewind time, baby. Got to get back to the past. I'm not going to keep making that joke. Maison de Mida. That's a mix of languages. Maison de Mida. Command grab this slick sniper prick is like. You got to do that fun command grab. He's not going to tech you when he's sitting down with his legs crossed. You can't possibly tech a single thing when you're sitting down with your legs crossed. Like, if you get past the zoning, we're good. We're good. It's golden. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me. I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? Iframes in your... Okay, that's not even balanced. So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, huh? Guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. Yeah, you just kill an innocent dog. It's not even self-defense. Like with a Pomeranian, if you got like a Pomeranian at your throat, yeah, it could kill you, but you could still just like grab it and toss it away, right? Like a Pomeranian ain't gonna tank more than 1 hit. You don't need to be killing a Pomeranian. This isn't even Magic the Gathering. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Can I just do it right now? Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. How about I just do it right now? No, it's just a cutscene right now. Yippee! Found the remote! Why would you have a mobile? Excuse me? Oh, it's a wall. Okay. Shut that mud up! No, Missile. You're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is even crabbier than I thought. Oh, wait, no. The lady next door is even crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. Oh, wow. Fun person. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Oh, this was made by the people who made Rhythm Heaven, wasn't it? That eye and mouth combo, I recognize it immediately. Like, remember that, the reporter with the luchador? Dicka 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 deska. You know, that stuff? Same face. Different hair, but same face. Why do you like to bark so much anyway? Because it's a Pomeranian. It is very tiny, but its rage is large. So it expresses itself by being loud. You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Ugh, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hi, Dimon. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. Doing well? Yep, I am. I hope you're doing well as well. Why would you keep your headphones right above the fish tank? Oh, see? Oops. Oh, wow, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. You have a cart with a bowl of that's decadence. That is decadence. And the dog has 4 tails. That's wild. I'll knock this wall down. Living her best life, yeah. You know what? Yes. Oh. What the? I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. Really, straight up, just fucking... How good are those headphones? Those are really good headphones. Holy shit. Those are some really good headphones. You don't even feel the vibration? So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that. I'm dead. Kind of shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started in saving her. But let's see. How are we going to do this? Well, we break the headphones so she hears the door. I mean, I know that's involved. Seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of a man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. I'm sorry, I'm getting a hiccup. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I didn't want to subject your ears to that. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things in her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest. I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about it. I like how tightly paced this is. Like there's no room to breathe because it's supposed to be like frantic. Ghost time! Okay. Telephone. We have the umbrella. If I extend that, that might knock the headphones in the water, or it might just like be something I'm required to do when she's grabbing the headphones. Let's just see what happens. Nope. Yippee! Found the remote. I'm sorry, I can't. Right. Oh, she don't notice a goddamn thing. Oh, she don't notice a goddamn thing. Not even a single thing. How unobservant is this person? What the fuck? God damn. Okay, so the car moves over here at some point. I think I went the wrong direction is the thing. I might have to like just rewind entirely. Oh, you can do that. Yeah, yeah, okay. Let's just see what happens. I know the headphones are like the crux of the whole thing, but I want to see if there's anything we can do first. Oh, no? No, okay. Nope. Let's just wait here for a minute. This is a novel concept for a game. I really do enjoy this. What's with that? What's up? What's going on outside your window? I just noticed that. What the fuck is going on outside your window? Don't worry about that. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, so that's not gonna... Until that cart moves over here, I don't think there's anything I can really do. Okay. Okay, okay, wait for it. Let's navigate over here. Oh! Got it. There we go. Oh no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Oh, her situational awareness is negative. She's got like a -4 modifier to situational awareness. Her perception is dog shit. Like there is nothing going on outside of like a 2-inch range in front of her eyes. Oh my God, she's got like a 2, her FOV is like 10. Outside of that, she is not paying any attention. I thought she was like 9 to 14, but it doesn't matter. I'm not bullying her. She doesn't know this is happening because she's a fictional character. Lynn just bought those headphones too. Hey, she's like 4.5 feet tall. There's no way she's under 8 years old. Don't fucking tell me she's 6. 6-year-olds are like 3 feet tall and some change. Oh yeah, she's 2 years old? Well, she's 1 year old? She's 6 months old. She's 3 months old? She's 2 weeks old. She was born yesterday. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Rude. Darn. Now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So what? You think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No. No. Never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. Are you in your body? I don't think so. You're not in your body right now. I wonder if we fix the timeline and save Missile, does Missile's spirit get pulled back into their body? She's old enough, it is not a moral quandary that she has been left home alone. I would assume like 12, probably. Fate changed. Fix that. Okay. The serving cart of donuts is a fucking... That... The serving cart of donuts. Yeah, Listen, the serving cart of donuts is a strong play. If I went over to a lady's house, if I was like on a date with a lady and I went over to her house and she had like a serving cart with just a big ass bowl of donuts. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look, hear her out. That's all I'm saying. Hang on, okay. Where'd the donuts go? I'm gonna keep doing it. Wait. Okay, Look, anybody that can stack donuts on it. Ow. Hi, Phoebe. Hear her out. That's all I'm saying. Oh, nice. There you go. Shut that mud up. Hang on. Whoop. There it is. Okay.
Rotate faster. Santa rotate, Santa. Yes. Yes.
Whoop. Here we go. What does that do? What kind of happy bappy bullshit you got going on in this place? What is happening?
Destroy painting. Destroy.
Okay, fine. Can't destroy painting. You got to catch it. There it is. Whoa. Okay. Floor lamp. Okay, there's an ornament now. Okay. All right. Let's see. Huh. Oh, a pink mouse. What? What is the pink mouse's thing? Okay. Oh, get that mouse. Well, I mean, mouse didn't do anything wrong, but still. Oh, that's a rat, actually. Missile, no. Yep, there. Hiding spot. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little missile. You're always doing the cutest things. Oh, good timing. Huh? Nobody's here, huh? My prey's bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meantime. Have a donut, bud. Really? Oh my god, okay. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad in the scheme of things. I'd say she's doing just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we?
We did it.
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yup. You're the one who let her under the sofa, right? Dots. You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you. I mean, she was just tied up, but I assume the implication is that she was about to be killed, so. Can I ask a question?
Sure, what is it?
What happens to me now? What exactly are those strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean my ghost tricks?
Apparently, they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all.
I guess.
So it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge from me. What do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that.
That's not fair.
Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. She's stacking ghost tricks on my Phantom Till I detective. So what's going to happen to me now? I don't know. Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little dog. How do you know that? Living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight.
I'll never forget it.
Heh, Oh, that's scary. Well, I guess we better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. The implication, of course, is that we can save ourselves. We're still going to John Wick this guy, but, you know, don't have to do it quite as hard this time. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Why? Wet, ew. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. I can't talk tonight. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. Of course, we have to be passive now. We're not allowed to interfere with the present. We can only interfere with the past, apparently. Despite the fact that we could just redo it if we wanted to. I guess it's just to let you know how things would have gone and, you know, game presentation. What? Still at the junkyard? All right, got it. I'm on my way. Guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She still hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. So do they ever acknowledge the blue skin thing, or is it just like a don't worry about it situation? I really hope they're not all from one country. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Devilry could be at work here. Probably don't worry about a thing, I'm assuming. Lynn! Trick time! Why? Oh, so I can eavesdrop. Right. Rotate faster, Santa. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? Better try possessing him and see. Maybe he'll explode. I don't want that. Oh, it's you! It's you! It's... Come to think about it, I never did ask you your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again, then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama? A tearful goodbye? I'm Missile. But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course. All of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person. Looks that way, yes. What the fuck happened to Lynn then? She was dead. Is it a don't worry about it, or is it that'll come up later? I have a feeling it's going to be a don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, we hadn't given you that tutorial yet, so the concept didn't exist until now. Camilla! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while. You might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Oh, she's not listening. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? And one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just a box. Just bring it, okay? Kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me? Excuse me? Lynn. Oh dear. Can you not keep an open, empty fish tank full of just water Right next to all of your most valuable electronics. Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell you you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's all right. Better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? You know where it is, Missile? Yeah, I dropped it right in the Christmas tree. It's for the humidity. Is it a swamp cooler? Is that what you're saying? Help me look, okay? It's right there. Oh no. Oh, no. No, girl. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Girl, you exist on a 2D plane. Get the fuck over here. No way. No, okay. I was about to say. This is it. The music box. Yippee. And whatnot. Where did you... Nope, not gonna worry about it. I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. Wait, you can't watch the TV at all? With the dog around? Oh, that's a training issue. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know. You be good while I'm away, and no barking. I have to get to that phone in the next door apartment, don't I? Okay. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? I'm gonna cause that lady to break the apartment wall down. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get her arrested. This is like, it's gonna be bad. Now, as someone who's dealt with literally brain-breaking levels of apartment noise before, you have my sympathies, but also life or death. Also, don't be a fucking jerk. Like, the dog barks a couple times and you immediately start threatening to pound the wall down and kill somebody? Like, are you fucking kidding me? You've gone way in the opposite direction. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her and fast. Can I just tell Missile to do something? Like, Missile can communicate with me. Can I just tell him to, like, do something specific? Just follow her? No, he can't open a door. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, I would, yes, do that. As one of the few situations in which I would. Okay, let's see. Okay, I wanted to see if I get a better view. No? Okay. Alright, so you want that remote on. Here we go. I'm gonna turn that shit on. Okay, this is a training issue. That dog needs to be trained to not recognize the TV as a threat. I'll knock this wall down! If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly just hoping to crush me underneath it. You're still barking, knowing that this is happening. Okay. Something's up with this dog. I mean, He is just a dog, so like I can't really trust him to be like fully cognizant of human social mores. Yep, nothing there. Let's see. So if I get up there, that might help me a little bit.
Rotate faster, Santa.
There we go. And anything I can do up here? Nay, nothing. Okay. So the painting needs rocking, but I'm not entirely sure what that does, if anything. Fuck. I remember it freezes on the frame. I'm like right on. Okay, let's talk. Come on now, can't you bark any louder than that? Louder? But then that lady will knock the wall down on top of me. We'll worry about that when it happens. Anyway, I'm barking as loud as I can already. I need to have this little doggy put some more energy into it. Let's see, wasn't there something else around here that gets a reaction out of him? Rats. 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 Summon the rats. Summon the rats! Come on. I think I have to roll it while rocking it. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Nope, it's a scripted event. It doesn't let me do anything until it stops. Yep. It doesn't let me do anything until it stops. Okay, how about this then? Let's see. No. Well, I can't... Oh, I can get up there. That's weird. I can reach a little longer on that one. I don't think that's going to do anything. Come on. Okay, how about... And I can't move, can't do it. Okay, so yeah, there are some gates on things. You just can't do some things while other things are happening unless you're supposed to. That is, Oh, what will become of me if I'm squashing a Pomeranian pancake? Isn't there anything else to spur this little doggy on a bit more? Well... How about the star? Come on, lady, knock that shit down. I'll pound this wall open. God damn. See, that's like mandatory. Oh my God. That's like mandatory anger management sessions time. That's court mandated. That's court mandated anger management. I told you, didn't I? I told you I'd knock the wall down on you. But you didn't. Did you kill the dog with vibrations? The wall didn't come down, though. So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. Still alive, aren't I? You are. But the TV and the star ornament aren't. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? Bottle. Your barking made her create a path for me. It did? The wall's still standing just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Yeah, bud. Boom, 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 boom. I'm in. Stop barking! So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're gonna go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? Dots. I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm gonna find a way to go help Miss Camilla, too. Oh, sorry. Sudden yawn hit me. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? Your name sucks. I'm gonna create my own path, just like you said. I'm very much Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, that dog's gonna get brain damage. Oh. Oh, dear. That dog's getting brain damage. Oh, hang on. Ad break. Okay, y'all. Let's just take 3 minutes. Let's just stretch. Let's just hydrate. And relax. I will be right back. Okay. Whew. Oh my God. All right. Oh. Those hammies are where it matters. So I gotta hit them like this. Oh, that's good stuff. Yep. 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 Oh. Yeah, they stiffen up over the matter of an hour. It takes an hour and then they're right back as stiff as they were. That's probably not a good sign. But I do know that for some reason, people in my family are very prone to cramping muscles. Maybe there's some sort of not vitamin, mineral deficiency I have or something. I don't know. Oh. My muscles get stiff and sore very quickly. All right, and there we go. That's good. That's good shit. Okay. That's better already. Ooh, ooh. Hit the inside of the thigh right there. Yep. There it is. Stretch with me, chat. Stretch with me. Oh, I can feel it. Ah. Okay. More pigeon pose. I use that to stretch the outside of my right hip. And if I don't do it, I get incredible pain. Well, it's sort of a modified pigeon pose, but, you know. Ow. That was my knee, by the way. Made a loud popping sound. Oh, I feel so much better. You know what feels even better than stretching? The relaxing after stretching. That shit feels great. I'm going to have a hard candy. Actually, no, we only got a minute. Actually, yes, I want a hard candy. Fuck it. I'm having a blackcurrant hard candy, courtesy of members of the community. These things are great. I will attempt to minimize mouth sounds. Note, I said minimize because I can't eliminate them. Mm. Good shit. Oh, yeah? Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. All right, y'all, welcome back. This hard candy was a mistake. Very important. Good work. Yeah, this is a mistake. I'm gonna spit it out into a napkin. Yeah, it's a little bit of a waste of about half a hard candy, but I gotta be real with myself. The clicking is probably gonna drive someone crazy, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Today is the holiest of holies. My deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here is the boorish... What? Oh, here's to the boorish people next door. Updated the phone book. Are you all right, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Oh, the hair's like a rose. That's fun. Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with this oddly tense air of this place, anyways? Now, where's that little treasure I'm looking for? Okay. Cheap romance. Tell me I'm wrong. This apartment has to be rent controlled. There's no fucking way this place isn't rent controlled, because this apartment next to the previous apartment means that income varies widely, and so does space and size. There's no way you get this shit going in the same building these days unless it's rent controlled. Because we've got a nice, normal, little, decently furnished apartment to the next door, and over here we got this fucking red fucking Merlot walls and red velvet curtains and towering 2-story atriums. There's no way this ain't rent controlled. And that pisses rich people off. You know the real reason rich people don't like rent control above all else is because it forces them to live next to the poors. And they fucking hate that. If it doesn't feel exclusive and inaccessible to the majority of the population, it pisses them off. Which is reason enough alone to institute rent control, but hey, whatever. Now, where's that little treasure I'm looking for? You got Munchausen's? There it is, the telephone. Now if I could just borrow it. This seems like a Munchausen's house. Okay, bottle. Alright, so we got the bird, we got the rat. I'm gonna let the rat loose in your apartment just to piss you off. Hey, enjoy your rat. Complimentary. Let's see here. I'm victimizing this poor rat. What am I doing to this rat? I'm just bullying it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, let's be clear. It's not about safety. It's not about beautification of the home. It's not about cleanliness. And it's not about community responsibility. It is just exclusivity. They may dress it up in all kinds of different coats, but it's just about feeling better than the poors. Anyway, dictionary. This thing is too heavy. I can't manipulate it. I'm sorry, when does heaviness matter? You dropped a 2,000-pound iron ball onto someone. Actually, no, that was more like 6 tons. You dropped a fucking 6-ton iron ball onto someone by pulling a pin out of a hook. Under 6 tons of load. And addiction. Don't ask, Ray. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. More like a weapon than a book. So the rat just disappeared. Huh. Okay. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you, even if it means my ultimate ruination. Dots. Ruination. Is that even a word? Yes. And that abdicate just doesn't look good right somehow. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Oh, rat reset. Rat reset. Okay. Okay. I need to hit her with the rat. I need to hit her with the frame-perfect rat counter. Bam!
Frame perfect rat counter. All right, get her with the rat mill. Rat mill, go. I'll get you next time. Or no. What is this rat's deal? Okay, so I have to scare away the rat from hiding behind the windmill. No, I mustn't. I mustn't allow myself to believe in your love, Mr. Prime Minister. But why won't you believe me? Oh, but why won't you believe me? My love for you is true, I swear. And it's so strong it overwhelms me. You know, I've always wondered, if you can be overwhelmed by something, can you just be plain whelmed? Yes. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Yes, you can be whelmed. Boom. Turn. Boom. Find the dictionary. Oh, there it is. And you forget about the... you forget about the rat until that time, I guess. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. I mean, I hate her attitude, but she's kind of milfy. Perhaps my darling angel. Mama. Dots. Light off. Huh. Okay. Can't do anything with that. She brought this dictionary all the way over here to look something up. Regardless, here it sits, all alone. Either she forgot what she wanted to look up, or she forgot she even wanted to look anything up in the first place. Dots. Is irregardless really a word? No. It is not. It is not a word. It also is, even if it were a word, it would have reverse meaning. Irregardless would mean in respect to something or regards to something. But it's clumsy because you just say relevant or something. What is it, my darling angel? Ow. My head hurts, Mama. You poor dear, and no wonder, with a fever of 102. Okay, that's real. Here it is. Here is to a night of fever hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that'd be best. But wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here is to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today's Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to be celebrating together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Dots. No, Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight, after all. If you're writing this up on a... Mama, wait. If you're writing this up on a typewriter the night of your deadline, you're not going to make your deadline. You're not going to make your deadline because you have to deliver that by hand, possibly by courier. And yes, there are quick couriers, but the chances are even better that the publisher isn't even going to look at the pile on their intake until well past your deadline, probably 3 or 4 days. So you already fucked up. I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? Oh, she's smart. I know what's going on. You know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to be real with you. This kind of emotional intelligence, not a good sign in a kid this young. I want to go home. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. Update the... Jesus Christ. Okay. God damn. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. Oh my, the lamp is out. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Did you just light that on your ass? Did you? I don't know how to feel about that. Very normal and age appropriate.
My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister?
I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty.
You're sentenced to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister.
Oh, my dear lady.
Dots. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Yes! That's real.
She just lit that on her ass, did you see that?
I did see that. Now, how the fuck am I gonna get over there? Eek! What is going on? Oh, I made a typo. The whole manuscript? Ah, shit. I should have gotten that. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, this is what happens when you marry too young and for money. Now. Got it. I mean, I technically didn't have to do that, but... Wait. Ah, shit. Okay, wrong one. No. How am I gonna... Hang on. Oh, no, got it. Phone. Good lord, she's got the Hartman hips.
Hello? Is that you?
How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline.
Please, I'm begging you. Change your mind and come home to me.
What country is this that everybody's in like fucking military uniforms from like the 1900s, the early 1900s? I think you're the one who needs to change his mind.
Please put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home.
Till you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home.
Even if that means forever. Fine, we'll have a threesome. Let me talk to Amelie then at least.
You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight.
Please, wait a minute.
Don't try to call again. I won't answer.
I refuse to answer.
You know, one thing I like about this setup is that other than the assassins, a lot of these people are feeling like more three-dimensional characters than you usually see in side characters. She's got a rich inner life. She's a jerk, but she has a rich inner life, and you cannot deny that. Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband. Ow. Fuck. Hang on. Ow. I accidentally just made a hangnail by scratching at the side of my nail. I had a little itch against the bed of my nail, like this right the side where it joins the nail, so I scratched at it and I accidentally split it. Damn it. But I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. Do we have side quests in this game? Just tell me straight out, are there side quests in this game, or will I wrap around right back to it? Because I'm curious about the husband as well. Because if we just wrap around right back to it, I'm fine with delaying. Always, okay. So it's mostly linear. Got it. Trick.
Icon, Trick, Sword, Royal Guard.
There we are.
It's all connected.
Of course. Ow, it's bleeding. Just like Ray said, yes. Not much time has passed since I was here last, like an hour. But the situation has changed. Why are you still at the junkyard? Who the fuck? Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. The cops. And beside them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. Wonder who that person really is, though. Why? No one's looking at the lamp.
Welcome back. You weren't gone very long.
What's going on here?
The police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know, into your murder.
My murder case, huh? I'm sorry, I've been really focused on this MILF with her marriage drama. Like, oh my God, the hips on her. But like, she lit a match in her ass. She lit her fucking match in her ass. Sorry, my own murder. Where is Lynn? Is she all right?
So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed.
Who is this? It sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact the hitman is after her again.
Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago.
Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why?
I don't know. I'm just a desk lamp.
I better see what I can find out. See, I thought originally when I just saw this game and I saw that it had like a similar structure in a way to Ace Attorney, I thought that we were going to be solving murders. And I guess technically we are, but I thought it was going to be like a case structure like Ace Attorney. I thought like that lady was like a detective and she used like her ghost powers to help her ghost sidekick like fucking help her investigate. Way off. Well, a good bit off. Not way off, but a good bit off. This is more interesting as a premise. Ghost World. Umbrella. Graphic cone. It went right into his cranium. I thought I was going to possess his brain. Door. Sissel. Bag. Okay. Let's see. He's saying something, but I can't hear him from here. You're just right next to... Okay, whatever.
Quite a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own. A murderer? Heads will roll over this.
And she's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. She is an investigator. Okay.
Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn.
Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigation Unit. Huh. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. So this might be an obscure poll, but does anyone know how there's like a slew of like... Over the course of about 5 years, there was a slew of 3 or 4 different anime and manga that were about investigation teams in a foreign country that doesn't exist with a slight paranormal bent to it. That really caught on for a while. This is not... Oh, this? Yeah, this is Ace Attorney's cousin. Demisexual attorney. They call him Demi.
I plan on moving the ladder myself on my own merits.
Okay, fuck that up. Not even gonna try.
Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never knew who might be listening. Such as a ghost, for instance. A wily, sexy ghost.
Like me.
Like me.
Alright, so there's a dialogue. I have to wait for the dialogue.
Think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest.
Okay, blue guy. If this guy is a hidden assassin, I'm gonna start having some questions. And they're not going to be very nice ones.
Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanella, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanella's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape or there'll be hell to pay. Don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanella wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never knew who might be listening. Like me. And me.
Oh my god. Is that Cabanella? Oh my god. Don't throw it in a trash pile.
Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, nothing like it, baby.
Did I get a read in this guy or what? Don't do that. It's dangerous. What are you on, a USA TV show? What the fuck? Were you on TNT midday?
Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanella, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just gotta hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first.
The scarf is such a good addition to this. Ascot? I don't know. What do you call it when it's like that? So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems, unique.
You could just say queer.
Updated the phone book.
Also, I'm not. Straight as an arrow, yeah. Never touched anything but sniz in my life.
Fucking hell. What is this? Don't go into that.
Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Yeah.
Going? How's it going, you'd ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I'd say it's going well enough, about fair to average if I had to say. Yes, it's going all right.
Dots. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fella.
But has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yes. What the fuck is happening here?
Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fella just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being a guardian of the park or some shit. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby. It buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir.
When did this game release? Because I'm wondering how ubiquitous cell phones were at this time. Smartphones specifically.
Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc, yoo-hoo. Oh, Doc. Talking to me. I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may.
Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir.
She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now.
Okay, so 2010, I'd say that's pre-ubiquitous iPhones and shit. Okay, yeah. So, like, cell phones, but not really smartphones.
Super's office, eh? Super. And where's that?
Anywho, yeah.
Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview with the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, feeling myself real good. Oh, that Molly kicked in just right. Carry on, boys.
Good luck, sir.
Ha! Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Feels good.
I'm just gonna do that as a little now and then. It's good.
Trick time.
Yeah, the any hoot kind of sealed the deal. Just a splash, you know. Okay, so traffic sign. So I have nothing I can interact with, and I have nothing I can do, so my assumption is it's either this conversation, or I have to use the phone again.
Whew, that Inspector Cabanella. He sure has a strange air about him. You can just say queer. And I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion that same airy way.
And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. I'm queer, by the way, so like... Don't worry. I'm making that joke in a very specific way.
What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know?
Okay, so yeah, it was just the conversation. All right. No guard. I mean, I think... Okay, it's the park or the Trouble Man's office. I'm gonna go to the park. I'm digging this so far, Mono. Thank you very much. It appears to be an entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The voices of two young people drift over to me on the breeze. I would not have expected to like the... Oh my god. So is this some sort of jester? This is some sort of jester, right? Like, just sans makeup? There's like a... Something's going on here. Did I see what? I did see her in this game. Yes, you are in this game. I'm assuming you're in this game more, too. We like that.
Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park, the rock of the gods.
So, this particular set of, like, visual tropes all together, this feels very Japanese. Like, the... flyers, not exclusive. Protesting, not exclusive. Hippies, not exclusive, obviously. However, just this set of mannerisms together in this, like, sort of, like, cult-like thing. I know that, like, for instance, the Mooney cult had a profound impact on, like, Japanese pop culture. Like, there's visual tropes everywhere that you would recognize if you lived in Japan and knew of them. I'm getting, like, a whiff of that. I'm getting, like, a whiff. Like, the Rock of the Gods thing and, like, the movement and the weird, like, starry, like, vacant gaze. I don't know.
Sorry, but could you do that somewhere else? I'm a little busy right now. I don't have time to talk. I suppose you think I'm a man of dubious character, a questionable person? No, but if an objective person were asked, they might think you are a little suspicious yourself. As two suspicious characters, shouldn't we take the time to converse with each other? Oh boy. All right, but just for a minute.
Couldn't even deny it.
There, I like your attitude. I like it very much. Let's relax and talk a while then. The night is young, and so are we. Chillapeen. Oh, man.
Okay. We got the phone and a piece of paper, and that's it. And there's nothing you can do with the paper. Okay. I'm thinking I just can't do anything here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the vibes again. I'm thinking there's not much we can do here. We just kind of have to, I guess, Mysterious Man's Office. Remember this for D&D? Duly noted. Trouble Man's Office. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay. Oh yeah, this is definitely some sort of like made-up country.
Are you all right, sir? I ordered all of you not to come near me. I beg your pardon, sir. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. But I'd like to be left alone right now. You may go. Yes, sir.
Fucking spread out limbs. Oh boy. Another strange room and another strange person. Wish these telephone lines came with nameplates or something. Eesh. Trick time! Okay, so we have the telephone, water pitcher, we have a flag, medicine bottle, and documents. Well, the flag is the only thing we can do, so I think that's a pretty safe one.
Flap. Flap. Flap.
Okay, not much we can do there. Water pitcher, medicine bottle. Hang on. So the phone line... Oh, you can't check where the phone line leads in ghost mode. Okay. Interesting. Hang on. Does it ever get wider than that? No. Interesting. Yeah, maybe the documents have something to say? Okay. Maybe I'll check on missile? There's something off about... Oh, God. Of course. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do here. It seems like I'm kind of starved for options, so I guess we just have to find out another place. Let's see. Missile, how you doing? This line doesn't seem to... Oh, right. This line doesn't seem to be working. Guess I can't go there right now. Forgot about that. Let's check the lady's apartment. Uh-huh. Still typing away passionately, I see. She typed her fingers to the bone to complete her tale of love, I imagine. If she's typing only with her left hand and getting actionable words per minute, that's incredible. The little girl with the fever seems to be sleeping now. Hope she's having sweet dreams. Oh. Mr. Prime Minister. Ooh. I guess not. Oh. Dogs in Magic the Gathering. So many dogs. Oh. Huh. Nope, I am stuck. Okay, not here. We are running out of options. And that one's gone too. Okay, and... Alright, so we have the park, the office, and the junkyard. Maybe something's changed at the junkyard? Alright, so telephone, traffic cone, traffic sign. How about this?
Oh. Think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon.
Is that the voice? I don't remember it. Oh no, that pistol.
Yep, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around.
You don't think it's Lynn's, do you?
This is not good. If it is hers, it's all over.
So Lynn is a detective and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Okay. Fire the pistol. So this is the weapon that took my life. Huh, no traces of gunpowder. Pistol, huh? That wasn't me. My memory seems to be hazy on pistols, but I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see, this part right here is... Oops.
Fool! You want to fire the thing? Aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. And I'm absolutely sure about that through deductive reasoning. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. That leap of logic was wider than the fucking Erie Canal. Guess that that's not funny. Guess that proves it's a real gun. Bang! What was that? Is that what I think it was? The sound of a gun.
Why is everyone so skittish?
I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case?
What? I mean, who was phone? The question is, who was phone? It's not a riddle unless you provide enough context to answer the riddle. If you're asking which came first, the concept of a ringing phone or the concept of crime, I can tell you it's crime. Easy, done. Is it the police phone ringing? In which case, no way to tell, but probably the crime. If the crime was committed over the phone, then it was the phone. If you say the second time I preempted them and they've said the exact same thing I did, just in different words. If you say so.
Freeze!
Let's see. Did I just see his brain?
Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you, the green one or the blue one? Huh? Oh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant. Or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. Wait, what does that even mean?
Okay, super's office.
I'm gonna make the gun go off again. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must.
You know, that's not how you're supposed to use a stethoscope. Okay. Gun. We did trick. Now it's time for gun. I'm gonna give him a heart attack. Firing the gun is one thing, but killing a poor detective in the process is another.
That's all right. If you kill one, you could just save him.
I don't think I need to increase my workload right now. Better not fire it. Damn it. They knew exactly what I was thinking. Okay.
We fly.
Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard in the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. I'll drop a little Spike Spiegel here and there when it doesn't hurt my throat. Have a drink of my ginger ale, yes I will. Tasty, tasty. God, I love ginger ale. Okay. Yeah, I'll save. I want to save. I need to save. You think I want to do all this again? No. 823. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Lynn's dead again. Yeah, Lynn's dead again. Okay.
No!
Wait, sorry.
No! Lynn! Hang in there, baby. It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something I can... Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate you, Superintendent. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Hey, you seem to have recovered real quick. Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. Stay out of your hair. Okay. Something going on over here. I don't know what. Those glasses are not the right fit for you, bud. Like the. Okay, whatever. Ugh. Nobody in this fucking town reacts normally to violence or murder. They're just weird people. Whoops. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. Did I shoot her? I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. I find it funny that she's the character we're spending the least amount of time with, and she's the one, like, the entire plot hinges around. That's fun. And boom. And boom. Why'd it turn off? I'll listen to it. How about it, Doc? Can you save her? She's not breathing. I'm afraid I'm not a miracle worker. The only thing we can do now is curse the aim of the one who shot her. Lynn, how could I let this happen to you? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Notebook. What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up. Oh, I can't look at it unless it's open. Okay, yeah. I think if I learned to float, like, really finely, I could just, like, phase into the pages. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, we got a bag. We got a motor. Oh, okay. No. I'm just gonna go right to the past. Gotta get back. Okay, there it is again. Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? Ah, she's coming too. What happened to me? Dots. Excuse me, are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and pulls shifts? Okay, that's the funniest joke of the night. Sounds like a pretty subjective... Okay. Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Dots. Hey, Red Squirrel here. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. It's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There. Now this is more like it. The game keeps getting me because it keeps calling shots at me. Like, it's predicting me pretty well. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Thank you. Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Thank you. Did that work? Did the monobrow work? Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something?
Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I got some things to ask you about. Fuck, the Adderall. Oh, she doesn't remember a goddamn thing, but I'm gonna try. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? After I just passed my test finally this year? My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why'd I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Let me guess, she found corruption in the department. Maybe? Poor kid. Shock is setting in. What's worse, she's a cop. So I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Ow. Golden lever action shotgun. Tacky as fuck. Dots. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening. Vaguely. Yes, I did get shot. By a blue man. They're canonically blue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Careful. By a blue man dressed all in black. I guess this means that even if death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Dots. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. About me. I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. Rings some kind of bell anyways. I just realized, yellow hair, red coat. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. Red hair, yellow coat. Okay, they're deuteragonists. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. That's fun. Huh. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Dots. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? Thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remember the fact that I don't know you. No way. So you don't know me, huh? Nah, so you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be out here in the middle of the... I'm doing it again. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Well, there's a site called Fans... can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo, by you. I asked you to come here, but why? And you literally just said you didn't know me. That's what I was going to ask you. Okay, I guess that's technically correct. Why'd you ask me to come out here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. Goes without saying that I don't remember. Ugh, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Why does every ghost yell at me? Except the one. Lynn. I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? Dots. I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. In fact, I'm just going to refuse. I'm a cop now. Sorry, can't enforce justice. Just the rules. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I'm pretty sure it was in training. But I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find anything out about you. Okay. Fucking dick move. Dots. I know it's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. Could just hold you hostage. I just have that kind of face. Damn. I see, that's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still gonna ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. This is a big fucking dick move. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize, but I just can't die. Not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. Is it as time sensitive as I will literally cease to exist in the next 12 hours? Is it that time sensitive? If it's not that time sensitive, then fuck out, fuck off and solve it. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Yes. Yes, yes, you are extremely out of line. Dots. Yes. Ah, it's so fucking stupid. Why are you like this? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Like, look, I'm all about altruism. I love altruism. Altruism is amazing. If it were up to me, I would still help her with her case no matter what. However, it is important to recognize from any sort of vaguely utilitarian mindset, I'm on a bit of a clock. And unless your life hinges on solving the case within 12 hours, mine takes precedent. I'm just saying. Any other estimation of that is idiotic. Whatever, it's fine. Mystery characters are mystery characters because they're not fully logical people. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. See, that's the thing. If they were fully rational and logical people who acted rationally and logically in the majority of situations, they wouldn't be at the center of a mystery. They just wouldn't. That's why the story is about them. So, I mean, I get what am I going to do about it? Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Yeah, kudos for telling the truth, at least. All right. Now, you want me to watch you die again before I even try to save you. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay?
Yeah, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered.
What? Don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken all right? 1 chicken dinner.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. You just hung up on them? I'd like to go back to the station for a minute, though.
You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here any minute.
Oh my God.
Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir. Nice work. Now do me a little favor and take a little patrol outside, would you? Take a little patrolly poo around outside, yeah? That's nice, fella. Yes, sir. All right, good boy. Oh, God. Yo, how's it going, baby?
Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the special investigation unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight, and I thought I already spoke to HR.
What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis?
I appreciate it, sir. She's got hair like a rooster comb. That's very funny to me. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before.
Never, baby.
Oh, well, before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. Said he had an important... fuck? He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me.
I see. But it's funny, isn't it? Take a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now. And I didn't see you listed.
Yeah. I am just... Okay. So we're gonna have to end soon because I'm just fucking stumbling over every word.
And I didn't see you listed as involved in any big cases.
Dots! Exclamation point!
Oh my god, your lumbar. You know I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again.
Friend of the family? Inspector Capanella, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah, what's that?
And I want you to answer honestly. Is it...
Tonight.
Is that when it's happening?
I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down.
Yikes. That is a high caliber bullet. Holy shit. Did you get hit with 50 Action Express or some shit? It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's give it a try. Our 4-minute game. So, do they heal from the injuries if they... Oh, wait. No, there's no injuries because they never got shot in the first place. What the fuck am I talking about? It's time travel. Brain, come on. I was just thinking, like, that bullet... That's not a survivable injury if it's straight up demolishing somebody and sending them flying backwards. That's not a survivable injury. Oh god, a fucking 3-foot range. Wrong direction, pal. Surely you can move it the other way. Nope. Microscope. What could this be? It's like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why'd you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? That's funny. Huh? It's one of those sciencey things the scientists use. A microscope? Ordinary people like us don't have to know what that is. God, no wonder he went into the police. I don't remember what science is. But it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. You don't remember what science is. Bud. Okay. These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? The fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? I don't know what science is. Lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch, this lady's tongue could be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. So they have... How are they operating normally? Like, the gaps in their knowledge are very specific. Like, generally with amnesia, there's like... I forget the exact terms for it. There's like event amnesia, which is like your identity, your name, the history of your life, that sort of thing. And like things such as who the president is, or what country you live in, or what things are called, that sort of thing. But it's not like what things are called, like, oh, that's a microscope. It's more like, I am in this state. It is this year. This is the president, etc. Then there's things like episodic memory, which I believe forms more like the core to your... No, I think that is episodic memory. Then there's things such as losing your functional memory, which is the stuff that lets you walk around and talk and understand language and what food is and things like that. As far as I know, I could be wrong here. As far as I know, it's quite rare, even in cases of amnesia, to have gaps in things like that. It is very common in amnesia cases to have gaps in knowledge of like personal memory and personal identity and personal events and episodic memory and stuff. But like losing language, that usually only happens in cases like profound brain trauma. And I think this would, like, knowing what a microscope is, I think would count as that like core memory. So obviously this isn't based on like brain damage or anything. It's just ghost shit, but it's just interesting to think about for me. Okay, so there's a ball here and I can't do anything with it. And I can't do anything over here. So whatever I'm doing has to be over here. Oh, it might just change at that point. Okay. There it is. Okay. All right, so we should be able to... All right, and so until the timelines merge, they're not in control of their present self. So, yeah. Oh, I can get over there. That's weird. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. Oh, wait, no, wrong person. I could not decide what fucking accent. I just went with the worst Italian accent I've ever done in my entire life. That was so fucking bad. Okay, we're gonna stay here. I might have to go over there, though. Trace complete. The chicken kitchen. That was the worst accent I've ever done in my life. Okay, trick time. Okay, so telephone... Swivel the lamp. How about we turn that on? Huh? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. You saw that and you didn't think anything of it? Oh. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious, no question. I'd better report this. Wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Well, she's not in front of the window right now, so... Okay, can't get up there. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let's see. You know, it's fair. That's fair. Wahoo! Yay! Yeah! What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Campanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. Hey, look at that. The phone line is glowing red. Ugh. I'm losing steam because I'm talking a different voice for each character, so I have to maintain like... So imagine your brain has RAM. I have to maintain like 2/3 of my brain's RAM, and it's got a memory leak. So it's climbing on remembering the voices of every single character as more characters are introduced and the stream gets longer. So it's a good thing I'm ending soon. I bet it'd work now if we tried it. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. I might have killed her when I set the gun off. No, there was 2 gunshots. Okay. There was 2 gunshots. I didn't do it. Probably. What if my gun's bullet hit the trigger of another gun? It's just fucking... Okay, cryptic. I've been waiting for you. Ugh. That's what I'm going with there. What are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa?
Just call me Ray.
Thanks for that, by the way. Grandpa... Grandpa Ray? You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you?
We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like.
Oh, so the lamp isn't actually there. Which means that you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right?
Dots. Now then, about that gunshot that took your life.
Dots! Exclamation point.
I heard it way up on the upper level, a scant few minutes from now. Okay. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. And he's probably blue. Just saying, the doctor is also blue. This game encourages you to...
No, I'm not gonna... I know. Like, look. I know it's just suspicious person code, but they acknowledge that they're blue. Something is happening here, and I don't like it. All right, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies.
I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers.
What? Why not?
I'm afraid I don't know the reason. Skill issue, I guess, but only a special few have the powers of the dead.
What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. No wonder you became a cop.
Anyway, we don't have much time.
I'm not being very kind to her, but I don't think I have to be.
Come on and hop in.
You really are straight up Pixaring us. Okay.
Carry on, boys.
How was fate changed? Oh, right, because suspicion about her was increased. Oh, right. Okay, hang on. Boom. No one noticed that, huh? Okay, fine. Sure.
Yeah, it's fine. Turn the fan on.
And blend. The Ninja Food Processor. Transports ghosts as far as you'd like. Now we're up here again. Okay. Searchlight. We need him over here. Okay, I can get on that baton. What? Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down the horrible hitman. This might be another dialogue. What the fuck is he doing down there? What is he doing in the bottom left? This might be another dialogue locked puzzle. He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take a shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm gonna make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. What the fuck were you doing there? Okay. Oh, here we are. You should not be riding mysterious bicycles. Hey, look. Bicicleta misterioso? You should not be riding that in the middle of a junkyard. It could have a punctured wheel. It could have a fucked up gear. The transmission, the chain, any of it could be fucked. And you could go head over heels and land on a sharp spike of rust. I'm just saying, my bud. Oh, there he is. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now for sure. Came in on it. Oh, that's a different bicycle. Sorry, I was thinking of the blue one. Oh, yep, that one up there. Never mind. There he is, the horrible Hitman. I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting fast. You got it, bud. But boom. Hey, how you doing? There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it, so I'm safe now, right? No, he's just gonna kill you again. Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman is a professional. And he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. We gotta kill him. I doubt blocking his shot here and there is really gonna stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Oh no, we're gonna kill him. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. I think the stop and start hurts momentum pretty badly, and that's a bummer. I understand it is a half visual novel sort of situation, but it just feels like it's a momentum killer, and that's disappointing to me. But I know that's how all these games are, so, you know, I'm not going to claim it's unexpected. Okay, so it's not there. It's got to be here somewhere. Hey, wait. Can I attract attention? Not attention, but... Nightstick. There we are. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Sorry it throws off your group, Grandpa.
I'm not a grandpa. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. If there's identical characters, I'm giving them the same voice. Have things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Oh. Huh, nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. Ah, this crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Got it. Ah! Get the cops. And get the nightstick. I'm aware time is passing. Thank you very much. We extended the timer. Good to know that extending the timer till her death does not jump you forward in time. So, theoretically speaking, I mean, it just feels like to me that possibly... Could you hop a timeline back and, like, create... No, that's kind of redundant. I feel like this power could be absolutely fucking broken if you can figure out a good scenario to use it in. Uh-oh. Oh no. Did I just soft lock this run? I may have soft locked this run. Oh boy. Uh-oh, the umbrella got knocked way over here. Now we can't go anywhere. Guess that's what you get for touching Inspector Cabanella's umbrella. He's always setting up traps for people. What? Darn, now what? Probably should have saved this umbrella for when we really needed it. Maybe we should start over? Yeah. After phase change. So yeah, you could do some really broken shit with this power, I'm just saying. As long as you're able to operate... Okay, so what if you never ended the vision? Right? Could you choose not to end it? Because more than 4 minutes have passed, because she would have died, right? If her death becomes more than 4 minutes away, does the vision automatically end? The timeline jump, whatever you want to call it. If it doesn't, theoretically, you could find someone who dies of an easily averted cause, but otherwise would live a long time, save their life, then ride the timeline, making as many changes as you want. And then if you don't like the outcome, you jump back to the beginning and avert their death again. Or just save it and do it infinitely. Like, what if good... See, this is why superpowers don't exist. This is why they don't exist, because they would just violate... You know they don't exist because someone would break it. I mean, yeah, but I'm not talking about like minutes or hours. I'm talking like years. Like, what if you just trace an optimal path, but you never save another life again, and you just track the future, and then you jump back to the beginning of that timeline, and now you know the fucking future. You just know the future. Is that ever addressed? It's probably never addressed. That's a little too much to think about for the target audience of, oh, this guy's so bad at his job. If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. Well, yes, but like, no, it's the pivotal thing is ending the vision, right? If you never end the vision manually and you just let time run, well, there's the matter of fading after 24 hours, I guess. Yeah, shit. But if you never let time run, can you save the checkpoint? I mean, if you never end the vision manually, can you just save the checkpoint and go really, really, really far ahead, and then you just know the future that far, and then you just return back to the checkpoint? That's what I'm wondering. It's the real answer is they didn't care about that because it's not in the scope of the story. But hey, whatever. You won't show up in spots where light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about it. This didn't happen last time, by the way, because I turned this on too quick, I guess. Really? Look at that, one of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Oh, I'm not being negative, I'm wondering. That's like a speculation thing. It's not negativity, it's not a criticism. I'm just curious. Apparently, we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Okay, so I have to find a way to entrap this guy. I'm not able to interpret that. That is such a high-res emoji that I can't see what it is. Oh, okay. It's just... It's one of those, like, abstract Wojaks. Got it. I just like speculating. This is like theory crafting, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is not working. Okay. Can I... Hang on. Hang on. I wonder if... Could I trap him here and then call the sirens? Oh, there he is. Okay, so that resets everything. Does that reset my timer? Interesting. Yeah, I've done this, thank you. Oh, circle skips it. Okay. Oh, wait, the last street light is in the middle of the road, so... Is it just about leaving him no position to shoot from that isn't exposed? Maybe that's it. Also, just gonna take a look here. Nah. No! Nah! Oh! Son of a bitch. Okay. You fucker. Okay. That's another minute, I guess. So I don't think that they're ever going to look slightly to the left or right. Yeah, they just don't look at it. Okay. So if I get over here... Wait. Oh, I have to lure him. Oh, okay. I have to make sure this one is off, because that one on the top of the van will always go off first. Oh boy. I think I did gain a little bit of time back, or is it just... Am I misremembering? There we go. No, I did not. Okay. That was me imagining things. That's fine. That's fine. I still have time, I think. So what I have to do is I have to use the barrier, I think, as a way to smack that guy in the head when he comes back to this rear position. Yeah, I think that's it. This is quite a distance from the target. Bud, what kind of rifle are you using? This is like 30 yards. But I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him into a dark, gloomy cell. Thought she said well for a second. Come on, Sissel, get him! Hold up, when did I become her assistant? Oh, they were moving while... Oh, fuck. Come on, man. Thank you, okay. Come on! Come on! I was too slow to figure it out. I was too slow to figure it out. Wait. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! 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 Come on! Yes! Wow, that was seconds to spare. Seconds to spare. The umbrella is a red herring. The umbrella's to fuck you up. Okay, or it might lead into a further clue. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for a gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. And I've tallied up another victim. Everybody wins. Except my victims. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing little doggy said too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You're not fucking dead anymore. You are? Why? You're not fucking dead anymore. Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Phantom Detective. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead, why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you fucking let me die, no. You ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Within the next 12 hours, which is the remaining portion of my life. Welcome back, bro. I was kidding. Well, I guess we better be getting back to the present. Well, you gotta know when to pace yourself. Gotta get back to the present. Samurai pheasant. Or something. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. But that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Okay, we're gonna save. Apparently this is not an option back in the DS version. You had to wait until a checkpoint to save. So I'm glad it's an option. Those things are brutal, especially if you're stuck in a puzzle. You just kind of had to set it in standby and just come back to it later, I guess. But, you know, handhelds, they were made to be able to do that. Okie smoky. Oopsie doodles. Hi. Thank you, everybody. Oh, my goodness. You know, I did hear that about it, that it was a really good piece of hardware. Thank you for coming and watching. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by. All of ye. So I have to kind of end it earlier than usual by about an hour because, oh, thank you for the follow. Because games that require me to narrate every voice line with different voices are obviously harder on my voice. However, this is not the last part of Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. we are going to be playing again next week. But we still have plenty of other streams this week. Hey, thank you. Welcome. We still have plenty of other streams this week.
I warned you about them voice acting, bro.
I think you did, actually. If you'd like to know what I'm doing this week, you can find me on these links. I'm on the Blue Sky. I'm on the YouTube. I have a Discord community. Participation is obviously not required in any of these, but if you want to be notified when I'm going live, the best thing you can do is give me a follow, or you can follow on one of those things. If you would like to be a material assistance, the best thing you can do is share my link with someone you think might like it. Now, for the rest of the schedule for this week, this was the first stream of the week. So you're not late. You're right on time. Rest of the week goes like this. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, Resident Evil 9 Requiem, Part 1. I confirmed that if I turn off ray tracing and make sure DLSS is set to balanced, I can indeed stream and play it at the same time. So we'll be playing that tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. On Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, we'll be writing, actually. We're going to be doing another Let's Write stream. If you've never seen a Let's Write stream, this is a stream where I have a long document with a series of questions. Each question has a number of different answers, and we roll the dice and take audience submissions to help come up with the premise of a light novel isekai or progression fantasy, etc., etc. The last one was really actually quite interesting, and we had a lot of fun with it. I have redeems that I turn on that let you spend your channel points in order to do mulligans or force a roll up or down in result, etc., etc. It's really big audience participation. People had a lot of fun, and I had a lot of fun. We're going to be doing those every couple months, maybe once a month even from now on, and that one will be coming tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. On Saturday, also 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, we'll be playing the second part of Resident Evil 9 Requiem. So remember, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, GMT -5, that's Eastern US. Every time unless otherwise noted. You did have fun, yeah. Okay, so that is it. Let's go ahead and find you a raid target, and we will get you off on a raid. If you are subscribed, here you go. There is your subscribed message. If you are following, what is my follower emote? I have a follower emote. I think this is a follower emote. Right here. That's if you want to do a raid message. I love that one. Let's see who we got on the docket. Oh, I almost coughed right in your ear. Cleave practice. I don't know what that means. Unless you mean cleavage. In which case, I know what that means. Ooh, shit. Okay, cool. Aaron Bunn is currently playing Cyberpunk 2077. Cool friend. Neat. Follow him. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by. Remember to pop the raid message. I hope you have a fantastic day, a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow for Resident Evil 9 Requiem Part 1. 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Yeah? Everyone, stay warm, stay safe, stay cozy, and most of all, stay sexy. Adios.